Hello guys, welcome back. This is the little house that I made, and to show you where I'm at, here's intersection 1. Here's the little block I put over the hole that I fell into, and we're going to be progressing down the grove of shrooms. Now, the last video in particular, I cleared out a lot of the spawners that were in there, but I'm just around the corner. I'm not really into this wing of the intersection yet, so this is looking like it's going to be a long series. But like I said before, if I do anything off camera, I'm not going to do any exploring, and I'm not going to open any chests until I do some recording. Well, when I went to place this block here, you can see underneath there's a chest down there. Now, I would not be surprised if this thing is rigged to blow. But let's just go have a look down there. I think I know what it is. Let's see if I'm right. And I'm going to go ahead and call it now. I think it's going to be Chapter 2 of Waking Up. Because this is hidden, but it's not unreasonable. So let's break this. It gives me a block of wood. Not that I really need it anymore. Oh, what did that sign say? I wish I knew what that sign said. I will be more careful next time. I will observe all sides of... Let's just make this creeper proof. Let's do the same thing over there. I guess we can put this chest down. And let's continue. So, I got wrecked in here last time. There were creeper spawners all over this place. But I haven't been here in a little while, so things have had time to settle down. And I'm going to get a chance to run... I want to get a chance to run in here. Creeper's blowing up on me. Now, I've noticed I watched the last couple of videos just to see how the recording was going and see if it was just so bad that it was unreasonable to continue. But it's not. But what I did notice, and it's just the way that I play, the way my mind gets diverted, and it's something I'm going to work on because it'll make for better recording, is I'll be in the middle of saying a sentence, and then all of a sudden something will happen that will divert my attention, and I'll stop what I'm saying, just like that, in order to address the issue at hand, which is usually involves me blowing up. Now, I've got to find that spawner. There's a spawner here in the wall somewhere. Huh. Is it in that ceiling? I could just sit here and wait. There it is. It's in the ceiling. And another one fell. So now that I know it's in the ceiling, I've already made this little path that I've hid from myself. So let's go up here and see if we can't just dig a little deeper. I'm glad I made sure it was the ceiling and I'm not digging into the wall unnecessarily. I don't like the fact that I can't really control how fast they're spawning, because it's going to help getting the spawner out of the way, but if there are 50 creepers down there in the meantime, then, well, I either round them up and try and get them to blow themselves up, or this will just be a creeper killing video, which I'm not opposed to that. But considering this is now episode 8, and I'm just now really getting into intersection 1, I don't want this to run. I don't want to get this to the point where it's just so boring that you turn it off and move on. So I think it's actually a little interesting sometimes if I try to do things the hard way instead of guaranteeing safety all the time. Okay, creeper spawners are down. Okay, I thought I was high enough. I was wrong. Oh, if you were watching the counter at the beginning of this video, I did die a couple of times in transferring everything forward. If you're wondering how something like that could happen if it's not really while I'm playing the game, well, after watching a couple of these videos and you've seen how easily it is for me to die, then it's not out of the picture entirely just for no reason at all. And I don't have a sword. Huh, that's interesting. Well, I guess that should have been expected if it was the grove of shrooms. I probably should have expected some mushrooms around here. But that's kind of deep. I can't... Is that the bottom, or is that just like a little island in the middle of everything? Given the fact that I just don't know the answer to that question, I'm going to see if I can't... Ooh. Creepers in awkward places. Is there another spawner around here? I'm getting the impression that there might be. Yep, there is. Now, I think I've said before that I was going to try to save some creepers in case I needed to make, in case I wanted to farm them for TNT. I don't see that happening. Not right now, at least. I don't have a huge pressing need for TNT. I'm not that desperate. I haven't exhausted all resources yet to where TNT is the most viable option. But there we go. I do like how when something spawns out of a spawner, you see that flash. So it makes them a little easy to see when they're buried in the... Did I? Oh, that was my other sword. How'd it get blown over here? I don't have a good answer for that. Let's light this place up. I'm no longer concerned about torches. I have a steady supply of wood, steady supply of coal. So torches will be abused quite a bit. Just digging a couple more up. I have a whole stack in the house, but I think I'll save some of that for when I start going down another branch. I might as if I'm going to mine this, I am going to mine it eventually. I just had planned on. I might actually do that off camera sometime, but in between recording sessions, I might just come clear all the coal out of this area. Now, I'll tell you, I had to prevent myself from playing for the last couple of days. In fact, it's been about 5 days now. Because, I mean, the guys who make videos and churn them out 2-3 videos, it seems almost a day, those guys are to be committed. I mean, commended, because it just seems like that would take a dedicated line in order to be able to do that consistently and have new content available all the time. I just don't have that availability. I can only really upload at certain times out of respect for everybody else living here. So, oh, here we go again. Silverfish. I hope I was far enough away. I mean, really, is this going to be all silverfish all the time? I heard another one. Oh, no, it wasn't. What was that spider? Okay. Let's get you out of the way. See, I didn't want it to destroy those vines. And one thing I don't have right now is a steady supply of shears. Because if I had shears, I could cut some of these vines down, and that would make life a little easier as far as traversing up and down these ledges like this instead of building staircases. I mean, if I gotta build a staircase, you build a staircase, but anyway, like I was saying, I mean, it's been almost about 5 days since I recorded the last one because I wanted to get everything up. Well, I didn't want to get too far behind and get bogged down with video that needs to be up, that's just taking up hard drive space. I need to get it processed and put up so I can continue. So I forced myself to back off and not play for a while too. So I had an opportunity to catch up. And I've done that. But I have blown up again. So now, one thing I'm still not in the habit of using is I use a timer to try and gauge how long the videos are going to be, and I kind of messed up the timing on the last one because I think episode 6 was like 12 minutes long and episode 7 was 40 minutes long. So I'm trying to keep it. I was going to keep a mind to really keep an eye on the timer to make sure I consistently hit the 28 to 32 minute mark. And sure enough, I didn't turn the timer on until just now. So I'm going to ballpark it. I'm going to guess we're about maybe 10 minutes in. So when the timer gets to 20, I'm going to cut this off. All those vines down there are making it hard to see. Because I really didn't see that creeper. I saw 2 skeletons, a zombie, and that was it. It doesn't help that the creepers kind of blend in with the vines. Drop all of this off. Might as well take those boots. If I'm going to have them in there, I might as well wear them. I feel kind of ridiculous only wearing leather boots. I mean, boots and the helmet, it's a toss-up between which one of those is actually the weakest piece of armor. I think it's the boots. And of all the types of armor, I have the weakest kind. So it's kind of really unnecessary to just have leather boots on. But, you know, every little bit helps, especially in this type of map where you are going to die and die and die and die again. Okay, this is awkward. I mean, I'm not... Oh. Creepers! Okay. That was... I'm not in the habit of grabbing the hotkeys yet. That is my own fault. It's just, I've played this game since like September of 2010, and all that time it's been... Could you have gotten any closer to a creeper like that? I mean, I was all up in his business right there. Now, I'm not going to... I'm going to close that door. I'm not going to re-gear up because I think my stuff is down there. It doesn't help it's being warded over by a creeper, which has the potential to blow everything up. But maybe I can lure the creeper away and flank him and at least grab my stuff and bail before he just obliterates everything. Okay, we got... Okay, guys, at least this helps because I at least see where the spawner was. And I don't really see me getting... See, I got my pick. Ah! But I didn't get any of my swords. I didn't get my torches. And a creeper blew up while I was over there, so... I didn't want that creeper to blow up my staircase. Okay. Let's check this out. Those damn silverfish. Just doesn't seem like I make any progress. I mean, it's just all creepers and there's nowhere to go. You can't be clever and burrow into the wall or even try to get around. And if anybody's watching and has played this map already, y'all probably hate me. Why doesn't he do this? Why don't you just go this way? You know you have this in a chest that you missed. Yeah, I got lava here. But I don't want to go nuts with the lava. Let's take a sword. I don't need an axe. I do need a pickaxe. Because even though it was silverfish at the top, I didn't see silverfish just down the staircase I built. So that's all we're making. And look, I had a sword already built. I had 2 swords. Well, we'll just use those swords next time I die. Let's see if we can't get a handle on just how far down that silverfish goes. Because if I can tap into the wall and make its way around like I did getting those creeper spawners above me right now, then that will help. See, this is not silverfish, that is. No blocks. I'm still not in the best place because a creeper can still blow up right over there. But I'm making sure it's safe to tap into a wall. Okay, I should be okay for now. Should be being the operative word. I could be mining along this little cave right here, and then all of a sudden I'm oh crap. Okay. Let's try this. I've avoided them for now. Let's see how bad this is. Okay, not so bad so far as long as we keep this under control. Okay, though. I'm actually... I thought that whenever they made that little shriek, another one came out of the wall. And that happens, but I figured it seems as if it has a certain range on it. But this silverfish didn't get activated. Is it just... I don't know what it is. Because I can handle this. In fact, this is actually helping me mine this tunnel because they're coming out of those blocks. They're not coming out of the walls. They're coming out of the direction I'm going. So I am going to let them continue to do this. This isn't so bad. I just figured that with silverfish all around, that they would just keep spawning one after another, but I'm able to get 2 or 3 at a time, and then they stop. Okay. I think I didn't even see that down there. That they've already opened up a path to the outside over there. That's tricky. Now we're getting them out of the walls now. Yep. This is what I wanted to avoid. I'm just possibly getting out of control and I can't handle it. But we're okay so far. Meaning it hasn't been unreasonable. Ah, now I'm dead. I'm dead. See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is why I was so scared of the silverfish. Things would be going so fine, and all of a sudden, just all the silverfish, and I'd be dead. I need a pick, don't know if I want to get back into that hallway at a reasonable hour. I'll take one. I'll take both these swords. I just made 2 more swords. With as many silverfishes down there, I may need it. I'm going to take 1 pick because that's all I need. No, I just ran out of sticks and I don't want to make any. I want to get back in there. Got torches down there if I can get to them. I don't think I've left the silverfish alone long enough. You know what? You know what I think might help? That little hallway is blocked off right at the moment. They can't get out. I wonder if this wouldn't make... Yeah, it'll fill that little hallway with lava, but I can place blocks and mine them back out. I just need... The hell? Huh. Okay, we have mushrooms now, apparently. Let's get in here. Oh. Where are they? It was not the cleanest. Look at that. They've even made a... And if you want to know... I did not mean to place that block right there. What's going to happen when the creepers just blow up everything? know where the spawners are. But hell if I can get to them. I'm coming up on, my timer's coming up to 20 minutes. And it's just me crashing against the waves over here. I'm going to take one pick. Have any apples? Do I have anything to eat? Yeah, I got rotten flesh. I'm going to do one thing. The same little trick I did in that first room. I'm going to go in there with next to nothing. The goal is get the creepers to blow up the spawners themselves. I can handle spiders. In fact, look. Give me baby spiders. Give me blazes. Give me anything but crap tons of creepers right now. Because creepers are just going to crater out that whole wing over there. I'm still gaining life, so I'm not going to use it. So... this will be the last death of this episode. We're going to see if it's feasible for me to just get over there, and I'll try to break one with my pick, but I will at least be standing on it when it goes down. When the creepers blow up, and the creepers will blow up. It's just already a mess to walk around over here, but at least there still is a path. Well, the two spawners are down. That helps. I can't tell what this is up here, but two spawners are going to make life a little easier. Well, anyway, that's the end of this episode, and we'll pick it up from here next time. Thank you guys for watching.